things will be changing around here. These are my clickbait things, okay? Kaylee will be moving out. Say hi, people.
Hi, people. I'm climbing up.
It's been a while since the vlog has seen you.
Hi, people.
Do you want to show them your fort?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa.
I need this.
Who made it? Who made that?
Oh, sit down.
You want me to sit down?
Yeah. Toes got it.
Put my feet together?
Yeah.
Why? What are you gonna do?
Climb up.
Alright, you guys, prepare yourselves for story time. A rant
Prepare
time.
yourselves for some crazy, life-altering news.
Crazy, life-altering news. It really is. I mean, that's not really an exaggeration. But I have to, hang on, I'm going to have to prop my knee up here so I can rest my arm because this is going to get long.
Alright, anyways, Kaylee put up a video titled something about being sad. I think she cried. We have been looking for a place to live. It's been difficult because our budget sucks. I don't make a lot of money yet.
It's hard being on one income. That's
We're on
just
one
reality.
income. Candles do well, but we don't make that much money. We have been looking for a place to live. There's been like 3 different places that we've seen. It went from bad to worse, and it was like, whoa, what's going on? So anyways, we've been looking for apartments. It kept getting further and further away from my work. The locations were horrible. It's just nasty places.
Not even nasty.
No, there were some nasty.
A couple were nasty. One place
Safety issues
looked
galore.
okay. Yes,
Okay.
it looked okay from like I went and viewed it. It looked good. It was a 2-bedroom apartment. It was still pushing our budget.
But then we found out
that there's a lot of like crime and drug deals and shootings and stabbings.
And I was like, what? No.
So this is kind of how it all went down. When I came back from Northern California, I was pretty determined to just get online and start looking for places. So that's what I did. I got online, started looking. One place kind of just fell into our lap. I had been looking in the area where Josh works for forever and nothing would ever come available. So I was like, this is a sign. Maybe this is meant to be. Basically, it boils down to the fact that we went and saw that place. It was not nice. Yeah. So that was a no-go. And then I kept looking and I viewed a couple other places. Found a 2-bedroom apartment that looked really nice from the outside. They gave me a golf cart tour. Everything seemed great.
They tried to get her with the golf cart tour.
Yeah, they told me that the unit was opening at the end of September, so that gave us about a month to prepare to move. So everything really seemed to be like lining up, and I was really excited about this place. So we took an application, and the day that I was about to turn in the application for that apartment complex, Josh was like, wait, did you read reviews online, or were you literally just going off of what you saw? So he got online, looked up reviews, and tell them what you found.
Like within the year, okay, last year, there had been like 4 stabbings, 1 fatal shooting, a car had been lit on fire and burned in the parking lot.
Several like car break-ins too.
People that had moved out said, do not even attempt to live here. It is horrible.
Yeah. So I was pretty upset. We were back to square one, back to nothing. I was feeling extremely discouraged because I just could not find a 2-bedroom apartment in our budget. And this isn't about like waiting longer to save more. This is like literally no matter how much we have saved, we don't want to tap into our savings. We want to be able to pay rent with our income. So I was just really sad, like really sad. So I posted this thing to Facebook and I was just like, how are people supposed to live in California? I was so mad.
Kaylee was ready to move out of California for sure.
Yeah, I was like, let's move to Utah or Idaho or something like that. Let's just get out of here. But anyways, that day, which was
Thursday?
Yes, Thursday, I called, oh my gosh, 25 different places maybe, left messages, and I started looking at 1-bedroom units again. And that's just the reality, is that we can't afford a 2-bedroom. So around 4:30 p.m. this woman named Lisa called me back and she said, "Hi, I received your message and I'm calling you back about the 1-bedroom condo." Mind you, I don't really even remember calling about a condo. I didn't remember, like, I don't know, but I must have. So anyways, I talked to this lady about a 1-bedroom condo and she made it just sound fabulous. And she was like, "I can show it to you today at 5:30 if you would like to see it." Josh gets off of work at 5. So Scout and I jumped in the car at like 4:30, drove to his work, which is about half an hour away without traffic, and met him there at 5 o'clock. He jumped in the car and we went and viewed this condo together. And you guys.
Number one, we were driving there and it's 10 minutes away from our work, maybe. And I was like, "Kaylee, there's no way we can afford this."
He was like, you must have misunderstood.
Yeah,
like this has
way.
to be out of our budget.
Because we went through a gated community. There was this like security guard and he's like, "Oh, what are you here for?" And we're like, "Oh, to view this unit." So then we pull in. As we're driving in, to our left is like a fantastically maintained pond.
Huge pond. With fountains,
with
like giant fountains going
and
up.
like people feeding fish and ducks. And I was like, whoa. Then they have this like two resort-like pools in one area.
And hot tubs.
And a hot tub. And like a rec center and a gym.
Tennis courts, basketball court.
3 tennis courts.
There's a playground for Scout.
Like it's all right there as you pull in. And I was just like, no. There's no, like this is a waste of time. I told Kaylee, I was like, this is a waste of time. There's no way, even 1-bedroom. Because let me tell you something, 1-bedrooms in my area that I work in go for well over $1,800 a month starting. And so I was like, there's no way. There's no way. We don't make enough money, sorry. We get there. Some people had just walked out, so somebody else had looked at it. And we walk in and we look at it, and it's older, and it's not like updated or anything.
The appliances are not top of the line,
but like, it's much bigger than this place.
Yeah.
And it was just set up nice. It was ground floor, and there's a garage detached, a full enclosed garage. And I was like, this is...
Josh was like, literally, I would say 1 minute, and he was like, "I'm sold. We're getting this place. Yeah. You have to make this happen, Kaylee."
Here's the thing. I have my motorcycle, and any other place I worry about it getting stolen from... You can just lift a motorcycle and put it in the back of a truck. And so I was really worried about that. And I was just like, there's no, like, this is unreal. So I was like, "Kaylee, we need to get this." When I said, like, let's get it, the lady's like, "Well, there's a lady that came here before you and she really wants it too. So, you know, we'll see, like, you can apply tomorrow." And we're like, "What time do you open?" And she's like, 11. And we're like, "We'll be there."
Yeah.
And so we came home. I wrote a cover letter just talking about our family and, like, who we are, because my whole
We were trying to suck up.
Well, I just wanted to let them know. Like, we're really good renters. Like, we take care of things. We got everything done. Everything you could possibly imagine, set up, ready to go. And so Kaylee on Friday went there at like 10:30.
I showed up about half an hour early, called her and let her know that I was there. She said that the guy, we met with a realtor,
we met with a property management group.
We worked with a realty company. Basically, we went through a realty company to rent this place. And so we met with the, what did you call her? Property manager?
Property manager.
And then I had to meet with a lease broker dealer. What are they called? I don't know what they're called.
One was the property management person. The other one did all of
the lease stuff. So she said that he came in early, so I was able to go in there. And I basically turned in our application, turned in our cover letter. They checked our credit on the spot, like literally like on the spot. Everything was done in like 20 minutes. And then the lease broker guy, I forget what he was even called. He came out. He had a couple questions for me that I cleared up. And then he was like, "All right, well, I'm able to approve you right now." And I literally wanted to just like scream. I was so excited. I slapped a check down on their counter with our deposit, and we were officially renters, and it just happened so fast.
Like, it hadn't even been 24 hours since we looked at the place.
No, it happened so quickly. So, because I was already out in Josh's area where he works, I was able to meet him for lunch. He scanned his driver's license for them. He signed all of the lease papers that he needed to sign with me. So it was just like, we turned it all back in by 2 p.m. and the place is ours. We get the keys either Friday or Saturday. So that is insane. Like, move-in is so fast.
What's
it's
cool
just
is that,
crazy.
Like, for my work, like, we have a Mercedes, like, Sprinter van. And I can rent it from my work for free. I just pay for the diesel that fills back up. But so I can use that this next weekend.
Yeah, so hopefully like Thursday or Friday, he can drive that home and we can load it up and we can take it to the new place this next weekend. So
and then we gotta figure out what our stuff in Northern California, how to get that down.
I want to tell you guys about some cool features in this place because I'm just so beyond excited. So number one huge thing is its ground floor. We don't have to worry about Scout running around, stomping around, anybody underneath us, which is like a giant relief. Also, it comes with a fireplace, which I'm really excited about.
It doesn't work.
Comes with a little like outdoor patio, so we can put Scout's little lounge chair and her water table and stuff like that. It is 1 bedroom, which is kind of a bummer, but it's much bigger than the bedroom that we're currently in. And it also comes with a huge walk-in closet, which I joked we could turn into Scout's room. I don't think we will, but it has a really nice big walk-in closet. It has a washer and dryer in the unit, which is crazy. I am so thrilled that we can just do laundry in our own place.
Put this on my table,
they're small. It's a stackable washer dryer, but it's going to be so much nicer than like lugging our laundry somewhere else to do it. What else? The bathroom is pretty big. The sink is separate from the toilet and shower, which I like because I can get ready if Josh is in the shower or like whatever. What else? What other features? We'll do a house tour. But I can't wait to get our stuff in there and for me to get decorating. I am just like so excited. So like we said, the like finishes are kind of older. Yeah. But we can definitely work with them. The biggest priority, especially to Josh, because Scout and I are going to be there alone during the day, is safety. Like, that was his #1 priority. And so we're just so excited. We literally couldn't have been in a better situation with a gated community.
This is a crazy situation, so.
Yeah, and a lot of people that live around us own their condos.
It's not like an apartment complex.
A lot of them are not rented out. Yes, so the condo that we are renting is owned by someone and they are renting it out to us. So anyways, it's just crazy. Life is literally going to change in a week and we're still kind of in shock, I think. Yeah. Like, we're still kind of absorbing it all, but we're really excited. So yeah. This is probably I should make sure the camera is still filming. Yeah. It is. It is still filming. The battery is flashing. This was a really long little rant, but we just wanted to fill you guys in. It's crazy that my last video I was crying about our life and then all of a sudden this happened. I know that seems really crazy. Something better was waiting for us. I know. And it literally stepped itself up. I knew that. Like I said in the last video, we are hopeful. We have always been hopeful, but it's just really hard to wait when it's been a long time. Yeah. So I just can't believe we're done waiting. That's crazy. But I'm so excited. Josh is super duper close to work. 10 minutes max. He can ride his motorcycle to work. That's a huge deal. So, yeah. Save a lot of gas. Save a lot of gas, for sure. I do want to say that obviously whenever anyone moves, internet is not hooked up right away. So I don't know how we're going to get vlogs up like next weekend. We'll afford internet, you guys. We have to afford internet. We'll afford dial-up. So anyways, I will try to get as many vlogs up. Scout wants to give me a carrot. I'll try to get as many vlogs up this week as I can. But expect that we will be moving this weekend and we'll be figuring out the internet situation. So if vlogs don't go up for a little while next week, don't worry. Follow us on Instagram and you will be filled in on what's going on. So anyways, thank you guys for your thoughts and prayers over the past 2 years. There were so many of you that said you started following us in Hawaii and that you guys weren't going anywhere. So thank you for sticking with us and encouraging us and supporting us. Scout was cleaning a chair.
Scout spilled some tea on it and she went and found her own rag.
Aww.
And was wiping it off. That's why I'm smiling.
You're such a good girl.
And why did
Okay.
Can you tell the people good night?
Good night.
Scout, are you gonna live in a new house?
We begin house.
Oh, you're gonna sleep in a new house?
Are you gonna go in their pool?
There's a house.
Are you gonna go swimming every day?
Yeah.
Yeah?
When we have a pool.
Yes. Are we gonna feed the ducks?
Yeah.
Yeah? And play at the park? Yeah, Scout is gonna love living there.
Jingle marching.
Say see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.
Well, hello DavyCrew. I am super duper nervous right now filming this on my phone because I forgot the camera. I am actually at a realty company right now about to walk in and turn in an application to rent a condo. So that's crazy. It's a long story. I want to tell you how we got to this point. And I would say, like, pray for us, but by the time this goes up, a decision will be made. But I'm really nervous because we're really excited about this place. We've looked at quite a few places, and we've just had problem after problem, and we've really struggled to find something safe that is in our budget. And so a lot of the apartment complexes that we were looking at just had terrible reviews, were not safe. And if Scout and I are going to be home all day, Josh's #1 concern is our safety, of course. So we're really hopeful for this one, you guys, really hopeful, and I just hope that everything works out. So that is what I'm doing right now, you guys. I'm gonna go in, turn in my application. We have kind of like a cover letter just talking about our family, and I really hope that that kind of wins them over. So anyways, let's go. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. You guys, this is a 1-year lease in my hand. We were approved, and there was another couple trying to get the same exact unit. They were told to be here at 11 a.m. if they wanted it, and they were trying to do something online and couldn't get it to work. So I got here at 10:45 in the morning, and I was the first one, and I was willing to put a deposit down on the spot, and so we've got it. We have got a condo for a year. So we'll fill you guys in on all the details. I am super close to Josh's work. We're gonna live really close to his work, which is so exciting. His commute will be so short, whereas now it takes him an hour and 15 minutes to get home every day. So, oh my goodness, I'm excited. I'm gonna have lunch with Josh. He can tell you guys how he's feeling, but I need to like call family members and tell them. And we've got to start planning how to get all of our stuff from Northern California down here. So super exciting. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Alright you guys, Josh just signed the lease. He just signed his life away. So now I'm gonna go drop it off, and we're officially condo renters. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, I'm excited to show the place.
I know, me too.